Someone giving out rainbow umbrellas.
There are quite a lot of different flags. Naturally, there's no American flags here. So, would you like to do an interview?
Mr. Daniel, I'm ready for my close-up.
What's that?
That's from Sunset Boulevard.
Oh, okay. What are you doing here today, sir?
Scott Schmerlson, president of the Board of Education LAUSD, and here to support our LGBT plus students.
Oh, you guys, there's LGBTQ students?
At school, sure. We protect them all, making sure they're getting a good education, not harassed, not bothered, making sure they have the non-gender restrooms and taking special care of them.
Do any of your students have any surgeries or anything?
Not that I know of. Not that I know of.
And so there's a law in California, correct me if I'm wrong, that it's illegal for the teacher to tell the parents.
Correct.
That it's any gender conforming ideas.
Right. Or a change of pronouns and things.
So it's illegal for the teachers to tell the parents.
Exactly. I just stay out of that.
Do you have? I mean, you have to intervene at some point.
I don't intervene because I'm not aware. I keep out of it.
So how do they go about their transitions
That
if they're not telling the parents?
I don't know. That I do not know. That I do not know.
So LAUSD, LA Unified School District.
Correct.
This is one of the highest funded per student school districts in the country. I think it's roughly around $22,000.
About that, yes.
22, 24 some years.
Yeah, it used to be much lower.
Right. So where do you rank as far as school performance nationwide?
Oh, that I couldn't tell you, but it's not at the top because we have more children who are coming from poor families, lack of education, lack of services, and we have to catch up. There's lots of things more than academics that we have to take care of.
So how much of that budget actually goes towards the school, vice, administration, different groups, organizations, stuff like that?
Well, the largest amount, of course, goes to salaries, and that goes for everybody.
Teacher salaries?
Teachers, counselors, principals. I mean, everybody, all those kind of salaries. But
Administrators as well?
everybody.
Do you guys have LGBTQ administrators on staff?
Yes, we do.
And what percentage do they make up?
I don't know, and I don't ask, and I don't know.
Okay. So for the kids, why do you think? I mean, you're kind of putting the kids in front of the parents, right? With the law. What's the exact law called?
I don't know.
Was it proposed like a Senate bill?
I don't know. To be honest with you.
I'll look into that. But could you see why some parents would have a problem with that?
I can. I understand. I do understand. But that's what the law is, and that's what we obey. Until it's changed.
Right. And there was a law passed down that I think just over the weekend that opted parents to opt out of LGBTQ curriculum.
They should have the right to do anything they need to do as a parent.
So you support
Yes,
that?
yes.
Do you think the do you think there should be curriculum dedicated to LGBTQ kids?
They should be included in all curriculum.
Even in school?
Even in school. Very important.
And
kids need to know who their neighbors and friends are.
Would you rate that as that curriculum or math? What would you prioritize?
It's all integrated. It's all integrated. I don't separate LGBT stuff from math or science or social studies or English.
Right. So others would have to other curriculums would kind of be affected by including that.
They would, but that's the society we live in today. We have to respect everybody and everybody's rights.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, all right. What was your name, sir?
Scott. I'm Scott. Schmerlson.
Pleasure to talk to you. Wow, that is fucking insane. I hope to God I got all that on camera. I hope that audio was good.
Hey, no fear. Every good time, let them hear no hate. No fear.
don't know what immigration has to do with pride, but well, yeah, that's what they're shouting. Man, would you like to ask a few questions?
Sure. Come on.
What do you got going on here today?
This is my first time at the San Fernando Valley one.
So you've done Pride parades in the past?
Yeah, I was at the LA Pride Parade recently.
On the 8th, correct?
Yeah,
How was that?
it was amazing. It was huge and it was amazing.
Wow. So what are you supporting a certain community here? Trans, all
Just all.
immigrants?
Yeah. All.
How did the immigrants get wrapped up into the LGBTQ effort?
Because the protests with ICE started happening around the same time. So.
You guys brought them on board, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's cool. And then socialism too. I said, fight for socialism.
Yeah.
Is that also one of the LGBTQ components?
Kind of. It's similar.
How so?
I'm not really sure how to explain it, to be honest.
And what do you do for work?
I'm not employed yet. I'm trying, but
Did you go to college?
I'm in college right now.
Oh, where at?
Pierce College.
Pierce?
Yeah.
Where's that?
It's actually like 20 minutes away from here. It's in
Oh.
West Hills.
West Hills, cool. What are you studying?
I'm studying gender studies right now.
Do you know what kind of job you'll get from there? Or
You can get a counseling job, therapy job, things like that.
is that a pretty well studied major at your school?
Yeah, it is.
Wow. Wow. And you guys are against Trump, right?
Yeah,
Why?
because he fucking sucks.
As it pertains to LGBTQ.
Yeah, he fucking sucks. He's actively trying to take our rights away, so
Which rights?
trans rights, queer rights.
What trans rights is he trying to take away?
Wait, are you pro-Trump or against Trump?
Some stuff pro, some against.
Okay, that's not good.
What's not good?
Why are you pro-Trump in some ways?
Immigrate or deporting child sex traffickers, gangbangers, murderers. Hopefully he's gonna get a good bill in to take care of the deficit, but it's not looking likely, so I'm against him on that. Just making America badass again. Do you think America's badass?
No.
You don't think America's badass?
No, fuck you. Trump is fucking everything up, bro. What do you mean?
Where would you rather be instead of America?
I don't fucking know. Canada, I would rather have America be good.
You'd rather have America what?
Be actually good again. Have empathy again.
I'm sorry.
Have empathy again, maybe?
Empathy. Okay.
If you're pro-Trump, get the fuck away from me, bro.
I thought LGBTQ was about tolerance.
Not with Trump. Not when there's people trying to take away our rights.
What rights?
Dude, trans rights.
Okay, name one.
They're trying to take away the right to go to the bathroom you want, go to anything you want. You know what? Fuck you. Please get away from me.
I did not see that going this way. I'm terribly upset.
You're pro-Trump, so I'm upset too.
It's okay. She's coming at me. Starting to get a little lightheaded from all the gayness. Oh, there's one American flag. Would you want to ask some questions? Can I ask you some questions?
Sure, okay.
What's going on today?
I'm just looking for a friend in the crowd.
Are you participating?
Yeah, I'm just looking for her. Just a little hard finding people.
Well, you're at the end of the crowd.
She's probably in the front.
You gotta walk up there.
Yep. Okay, well.
Look at that behemoth. Oh. God bless you. God bless you. This woman is getting very mad because I'm asking questions. This is reality, sweetheart. It's America. It's a free country. It's not anymore. You're gonna have to actually confront people sometimes to answer tough questions. You can't run to the cops. She's not gonna help you. Because I want to ask questions. I want to talk to people. There's nothing wrong with that.
You want to harass us?
Who's harassing you? How? Because I'm asking questions?
No, because you're trying to disrupt this.
By asking questions? That's disruption? I'm not trying to fight anybody. I got both my hands full. She is mega mad. Mega. I gotta watch the fat lord. She smells hot muff. Just rank muff. Is this a gay shit? Do you like it or no? Think so? Boy, try girl? What's your name? Okay. Boleh. Yeah, get far with the fat lord. You're really serious people. I'm just trying to easily kill me. What's up, man? You want to answer some questions? What are you doing here today?
Just marching with them.
Getting off the rip sauce or what?
What do you mean?
Just, getting off the rip.
Yeah.
Like the rip sauce? You didn't take any rip sauce?
You just keep going.
Oh my god. Want to ask some questions, sir?
Sure.
What are you doing here today?
Here representing the marginalized communities,
Like whom?
the LGBT folks. Starters.
How are they marginalized?
Who are you with?
What's that?
Who are you with?
Just a guy out here asking questions.
Okay.
How would you say one way they're marginalized? I feel like they're pretty celebrated, right? They get a whole month, bathrooms, flags.
Okay. Did you serve this country?
I did.
You did?
Yes, sir.
You did?
Yeah, 10 years Navy, EOD tech.
8 years Marine Corps.
Okay. So
You don't think that anyone here deserves the right to be represented equally?
representatives, I'm just asking what you're doing here. You said they were marginalized. How are they marginalized?
Human beings. How about you empathize?
I don't know. Who said they're not human beings? I don't think empathizing is cutting off a child's penis or giving them gender blockers, gender hormone treatment. Do you?
You can get out of here.
Oh, that's empathy?
If you want to spew that shit, you can spew it somewhere else.
All right. And then another one. They fall like dominoes, people. Sir, that is quite the flag. Did you design that yourself?
He did.
Wow. Did you bedazzle those, sir? And so what do all the different colors on the flag mean?
I actually don't know what they all mean off the top of my head.
Do you know what all the colors mean? You do. What does it mean? Can you explain to the audience? And no. What do all the colors mean? Sir, excuse me. We're trying to ask some questions. Would you like to answer some? What do all the colors on the flag mean?
I don't know. I have no clue, actually.
What does the flag represent?
I think it's okay. I think like unity and respect for one another, despite preferences or anything like that.
So what do you think's next in the LGBTQ community?
I hope more understanding and more acceptance amongst each other, from the outside world too.
Are you referring directly to trans people or all LGB?
All LGBT people, because there's a lot of subcategories.
You don't think the LGBTQ? Oh my God, here she comes. This woman's gonna tell you not to do an interview. She thinks you're not smart enough to talk to me. Look at her. Look behind you.
Oh.
This woman right here.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, he's trying
So
to
you think he's so intolerant like you?
He's just fucking off.
Don't be intolerant. He's very intolerant. He wants to talk to me.
Yeah, because you're trying to trick me.
Into what? Asking questions?
Mind your own business.
Mind your own fucking business.
No, you came up to me, bro.
And you ran up to us.
Yeah, to warn
You're about to have a heart attack.
I really appreciate you telling us. And then
Put your hands on me.
Get back. Leave him alone.
I'm fucking.
Leave him alone.
let's just
I'm talking to him.
let's just remember that this should be a day.
Yeah, seriously, I'm asking fucking questions. Dude, don't fucking do that. You'll get laid the fuck out. You came up to me and put your hands on me on camera. You're fucking retarded.
What's the harm in walking here and celebrating?
Okay, if you're that fragile, you can't ask questions and get the fuck out of my face. You sound like a fucking pussy. Did you want to react to when you push me with your gay ass? Huh?
Reaction. What harm is it in celebrating here right now?
What harm is asking questions? You're fucking soft as shit, dude. You're soft as dog shit. So can you either answer the questions or not?
You're asking the questions in a way that you want to get a reaction out of people.
Okay, then give me an answer that would suggest otherwise. You got to use your brain to do that.
Stand by.
Fucking retard. These people, you rule by fear and intimidation. Yeah, everybody saw that. Get that faggot's fucking face on camera. Fucking pussy. Guys are gonna make my job very difficult. I told you these people are fun. Mind answering some questions?
Sure.
Cool. What are you doing here today, sir?
I'm the faculty advisor to Pierce College's Sexuality and Gender Alliance.
I'm sorry, you're the what?
Faculty advisor. I'm a political science professor.
Here at Pierce College?
At Pierce College, yeah.
Wow. And where is that located?
That's in Winnetka. It's down in Winnetka. It's west of here.
Is Pierce College, do they have a good special, or, what was the program?
Sexuality and Gender Alliance. It's a student-led club.
Club? I thought it was a program, like a program.
No, we don't have that just yet, but we are developing a lot of our queer support programs, and Valley Colleges actually has a Pride Center, and Valley is really close by.
That's fascinating. And do you think this is something that should be taught to children, or just 18 and above? So they're learning it in elementary school, middle school, high school, college. Where do you fall on that?
I really think it should be taught at any age, really, because children can be identifying as queer at really a very young age, and I think normalizing discussion around queer rights and queer identity at a young age helps students and children who are struggling with gender and sexuality have a better grasp of like what they're going through and better representation, so they don't feel so socially isolated.
And do you think there's been kind of like an outbreak of gender fluidity, like ideation?
Outbreak implies that there's some level of infectiousness to this.
Not infection, but like the ideology has spread to a lot of people.
it's not really an ideology that spreads. It's more just a realm of acceptance and understanding to create an environment of help, love, and peace and understanding. The phrasing kind of implies some level of toxicity or mind corruption or pollution of thought when it's really a liberation from social control.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No,
for
you're fine.
interrupting. Just wanted to let you know we're taking a picture.
All right, cool. Let me go to
Okay,
that.
all right, cool.
So sorry.
Said a lot, but nothing was really said. Oh, there he is. There's Soy Boy. Oh, shit. Whew. Just fucking see to get some water. Oh, look. Look at this.